Breaking news, we've got a huge fire at a recycling center. This is in Lancaster. Skyfox live right now. Now look at that, all that black smoke. This started around 3 o'clock this afternoon in the 400 block of West Avenue I. We're hearing 300 plus cars on fire right now. Firefighters say that could rise to 1,000 fires. 1,000 cars, I should say.
1,000 cars. This is a 3-alarm fire with LA County Fire taking the lead. The temps down there, 109 degrees. It is very hot, as you can see, very smoky, and that smoke is toxic. All of those cars and tires and chemicals on fire. People are being urged to evacuate downwind. Streets are closed off in the area. As we take a look here, you can see what's happening there on the ground. This is Citizen app video from the ground. We thank them for the footage there. But look at that firestorm there, and you can also see the cars there in the area. A little too close for comfort there, Alex.
Yeah, and the bad news when you look at this, I mean, that's just black smoke. We don't see any white smoke. So this thing is fully involved right now, and you see all that potential ammunition right there. And you think about, as you mentioned, the environmental impact of this too, and just the horrible air quality that's got to be in that area. So you look at, as now we're getting a better sense from Skyfox, you see all those cars on fire, you see all those cars on the side, and it looks like because of the embers and the way that fire travels that there are different fires burning in different areas. So you see a pocket up there, a pocket down below. Some cars have been spared. Looks like we see some big rig trucks that are in there that could potentially catch on fire. But wow, what a scene this is right now in this recycling plant.
Yeah, interesting kind of fire. We've covered so many. This is a recycling plant fire. A lot of vehicles there at this plant. You can see it. A truck down there moving around, maybe somebody trying to do some work there. You see obviously the fire truck there with the water coming in. We talk about fuel for the fires that we have covered. This is a whole different kind of fuel. You have to wonder how much fuel there is with the cars, the tires, and is there any gasoline in the car tanks?
Right, because you wonder what kind of state they were brought into in terms of the recycling plant. Probably is some gasoline to get them to that spot right there too.
Alex, looks like that might be some kind of machinery that can clear a pathway, perhaps a fire break. They can keep the embers from jumping from car to car, but it looks like they're doing some work there on the ground in a roadway, a dirt roadway there, but perhaps they can make even more clearance to stop the spread. But like you said, fire to the right, fire there to the left, and they're working on it both sides.
And based off the size of this is 3-alarm right now. It wouldn't be surprising if that expanded to a larger firefighting effort as well. This is a real challenging situation for folks that have to deal with this. So we're going to keep an eye on this picture. We have a ground crew on the way. Obviously, this is a big story, but we also have big news locally we want to get to as well.